You don't need to have everything to feel whole. You don't need to own a house, have perfect health, endless money, or a flawless family to experience real joy. The world told you happiness is found in achievement, in accumulation, in applause. But the world lied. Joy is not about what you have. It's about what you choose to see. We were trained to chase more success, more stuff, more status. But when will it ever be enough? Joy isn't about more. It's about enough. It's about looking at your life, with its cracks, its pain, its unfinished business, and still choosing to smile. The first way to feel joy without having everything is this: stop comparing. Comparison is a thief. It steals your peace, your self-worth, your gratitude. The more you look at others, the less you appreciate your own path. Every time you scroll through social media, remember, people post their highlight reels, not their real life. You're comparing your behind the scenes to someone else's best moment. That's not fair. To you. You want joy? Then stop handing your worth to a screen. Stop believing you need to look like them, live like them, or own what they own. The second way to feel joy is to practice presence. Stop running. Stop escaping. Sit with your life. Sit with your breath. Taste your food. Feel the wind. Be where your feet are. Too many people are here, but their minds are in the past or the future. Joy lives in the now. It doesn't exist in the memory of what was or the fantasy of what could be. Start noticing what you overlook: the smell of coffee, the warmth of sunlight, the sound of laughter. These small things, they're not small, they're everything. The third way to feel joy without having everything is to celebrate progress, not perfection. You may not be where you want to be, but you're not where you used to be. That's worth honoring. Joy comes when you look at your small victories and say, that matters. You got out of bed, you kept going, you made it through something you thought would break you. That matters. Stop waiting for the big moment to validate your life. Sometimes the smallest win holds the biggest meaning. The fourth way to find joy is to let go of control. The more you try to control everything, the more miserable you become. Control is an illusion. Life will surprise you whether you like it or not. Joy grows when you surrender. When you say, I don't know how this ends, but I trust I'll be okay. That's power, that's peace. You don't need to have all the answers to feel peace. You don't need everything to go your way to feel joy. Sometimes just breathing and trusting is enough. The fifth way to feel joy is to serve others. The quickest way out of your own head is to show up for someone else. No, you don't need to fix them. Just be kind. Just care. Joy multiplies when it's shared. The moment you give it, you get it. A smile, a helping hand, a listening ear. That's joy in motion. Some of the most joyful people in the world don't have much, but they give freely. Why? Because they know that joy isn't stored in a bank account. It's stored in the heart. The sixth and final way to feel joy is this: be honest with yourself. Stop pretending you're fine if you're not. Stop smiling to hide the ache. You deserve truth, even from yourself. You can't build lasting joy on fake foundations. You have to dig deep, admit what hurts, and choose healing over pretending. Real joy isn't loud. It doesn't scream or demand attention. It often whispers in the quiet moments when you're real with yourself. Let go of the mask. Let go of the pressure. Let go of the lie that says you need to have it all to smile. You were not created to be perfect. You were created to be present, to be whole, even in the midst of brokenness. You don't need everything. You need perspective. You need presence. You need courage to say, this is enough. Joy isn't waiting at the top of some mountain of success. It's right here, under your feet, in your breath, within your reach. You don't have to have everything. You just have to stop believing that you're nothing without it.